India could be preparing for its bigger drone procurement program ever. The Defence Ministry is expected to place orders worth more than 20,000 crore rupees for domestically manufactured military drones. That's actually more than $2 billion worth. The acquisition could be executed through the fast-track procurement route, with deliveries expected over the next 18 to 24 months. But this story is actually bigger than just the military hardware, because this could become one of the strongest endorsements yet of India's Make in India defense manufacturing ambitions. But before we deep dive, please, I would request you to like, share and subscribe. Thank you. Now that you've done so, here is the rest of the story. Now, for a while, India has relied heavily on imported defense platforms. But recently, the government has aggressively pushed defense indigenization. The goal behind this move is to build, design and deploy in India and progressively export from India. This proposal appears to be another major step in that direction. The procurement is expected to help the military see farther: surveillance, reconnaissance, loitering munitions and precision strike operations. So in simple terms, these are actually the drones that respond faster and strike with greater precision. The focus is on building a complete domestic drone ecosystem. The beneficiaries of the same go far beyond a single company. Among the listed players, Zen Technologies could actually benefit through its AI-enabled drone and anti-drone solutions. Solar Industries has emerged as a key player through its Nagasatra and Rudrasatra loitering munitions. Hindustan Aeronautics Limited has been developing indigenous UAV programs including Tapas, Rustam and Ghatak. Bharat Electronics could play a major role through anti-drone systems, command and control platforms and electronic warfare technologies. Then we have data patterns, which may benefit through avionics, mission computers and UAV electronics. Now meanwhile, Astra Microwave supplies critical RF systems, radar payloads and communication links. Now the opportunity also extends to private sector players. Adani Defense has been building its UAV manufacturing ecosystem. Then we have L&T, which continues expanding its autonomous systems. This is of course a value chain story, as I'm pretty sure you would have guessed it by now. This 20,000 crore rupees order doesn't just support drone manufacturers, it creates opportunities across the entire defense technology ecosystem for startups, component suppliers, electronics companies and for advanced manufacturing businesses. Drone Federation India President Smith Shah believes the next phase of tactical drone procurements could exceed 20,000 crore rupees, although this proposed drone acquisition is not happening in isolation. That message was actually reinforced once again this week. Speaking in Surat, Prime Minister Narendra Modi said that defense self-reliance remains central to India's vision of a Viksit Bharat. Now, for quite some time, India was among the world's largest importers of defense equipment. Now the focus is shifting towards indigenous production, whether it's fighter jets, missiles, warships, and now drones. The government has introduced positive indigenization lists covering more than 500 defense items. Defense corridors have been established in Uttar Pradesh and Tamil Nadu. FDI limits have been raised. Through initiatives like IDEX, startups are now developing solutions directly for the armed forces. The government scheme, Aditi, is funding deep tech projects with grants of up to 25 crore rupees. Startup QBeats is developing a GPS-free navigation system for the Indian Navy. Now, what was once a sector dominated by imports is now progressively becoming a platform for domestic innovation. The results are beginning to show. India's defense exports have grown from less than 1,000 crore rupees in 2013-14 to more than 38,000 crore rupees in 2025-26. The government is now targeting 50,000 crore rupees in defense exports by 2028-29. That's wonderful. Today, Indian-made systems such as Akash missiles, Pinaka rocket systems, BrahMos missiles, Tejas fighter jets and INS Vikrant reflects a defense ecosystem that is steadily expanding its capabilities. And that's what makes this drone procurement very, very crucial. India's defense sector is undergoing a structural shift, and that very shift is creating a potential for global markets as well. Large-scale domestic orders often become the foundation upon which export industries are built. And here, of course, is the front page take. Now, for years, Make in India and defense was largely a policy objective. Today, it is translating into real manufacturing opportunities. This 20,000 crore rupees drone procurement could very well become one of the biggest boosts yet for India's homegrown drone industry. And it may indicate that India's defense future will be built by creating our own technology. Please do let us know if this makes you really proud in the comments below. This, ladies and gentlemen, is Front Page by the AIM Network. Like, share, subscribe, and always remember, think AI, think AIM.